truly knew your past, you would definitely do it better, right? So don't hold yourself to mistakes you was making in the past because it doesn't do anything for you. What it does do for you, guarantee for sure, causes depression, right? Because when you hold on things that you can no longer control, you get anxiety and depression off that because you can't control it. And that's one of the biggest things I see a lot of people suffer from. And I have too suffered from this uncertainty. We're so scared of uncertainty. Like we gotta know what's gonna happen. We gotta control what's gonna happen. And the thing about life is it's gonna teach you that you're not in control of anything actually. You think you are, but you're really not. And a lot of times when we don't know what's gonna happen, we get scared. You know what I'm saying? And that causes us a lot of anxiety. And that's where mine stem from, right? So some of the ways we could kind of fight that off is one, relationships, right? A lot of times when we get in these moments of depression or anxiety or going through things in life, we kind of box ourselves in where we don't want to be around people. And I'm an advocate for that, right? And sometimes space by yourself is needed because you don't need outside voices. But I believe it's a time and a place for everything. A lot of times you do need relationships, you do need people you can lean on in your times of weaknesses, right? So a lot of times you're gonna have your up times. You're gonna have your time when you're up and everybody coming to you and you're doing your thing, you're getting money, you're living, you're having a great life. But life gonna kind of hit you sometime, and it's gonna hit you with things that's unexpected. You might lose a loved one, you might lose all your money, you might have a failed business, you might get in that. Something bad might happen to you where you're gonna need the strength of somebody else, right? And that could be God. It could be if you're spiritual, it could be God for you. But a lot of times we need somebody that's on earth as well, right? Outside of God, which is the number one, right? But a lot of times as a human being, you're social. We're social creatures. We thrive off relationships. We thrive off being wanted. We thrive off affection. We thrive off things letting people know that we are important. When you feel you're not important, when you feel you don't have nobody, it sinks you in an even lower place. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things we can do when we're fighting this depression and anxiety is to lean on your relationships. If you don't have any relationship, this is a good time to start one. It's not hard to start a relationship. Reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, somebody you never talked to, and have a conversation with them. You already know them, ain't like y'all strangers. Or if you don't have any family, you don't have any friends, because that is true for a lot of people, go meet somebody. Go to, I don't know, go to an art night, go to a bar, go to a class, go to a cooking class, go to something new and different and meet a friend. A lot of times we make things harder than what it really is. You don't have any friends, go out there and get one. Like it's not that hard. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times we make life so difficult.